Hello, 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 everybody.
Hello from
Welcome.
Ecuador.
And hello from Wisconsin. We came here. We wanted to surprise everybody, but I kind of let everybody know in Wisconsin Wellness Retreats on Facebook. We have a group, a special group that we keep on updating and letting you get to know the presenters or what we're going to do. And we got a line up for you, don't we, Karen?
Yes, we do. I'm so excited. We've been working on it. Actually, this all last month, we started on the June retreat, if you can believe it. But everything seems to sort of click, click, click. This is our third, I can't believe that. This is our third annual Wisconsin Wellness Retreat. And every year has been a little bit different. And every year seems to grow and get started even faster. So Kathy said, we probably should go live and go ahead and talk about this because the rooms are already starting to fill up. I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, that's true. So this year has already kind of gone click, 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 click. Each one seems to take on a little bit different shape. And we're excited to share with you what we have coming up in June. And we hope that people can join us. And I'm coming back from Ecuador. I'm traveling from South America to do this. And some of my friends I don't get to see very often in the States, I'm saying, if you want to see me, that's probably the only time I'm going to be coming to the States this year. So this upcoming year. So come see us in Wisconsin.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful. And if you remember, right, it is in Dodgeville, Wisconsin, and it's aligned with, it's just snugged and hugged with this beautiful forest. And anytime a lot of people go out on the trails, when we went in November, people were still going out on the trails. We were loving it. And we actually start cultivating actually an activity called forest bathing. And so we'll be doing that this summer too. It was a hit. So it's going to be all these different things, and people are registering already. And so we wanted you to we're going to show you the website and the events and all the fun things that are going to be happening. And just to let you know, for the rooms, we have several rooms ways you could choose from, but the single rooms, there's only 5 of them. And so each room has their own bathroom. So you get your own private bath with the facility, but there's only 5 bedrooms and 2 of them are already taken. So they are even taken. So we have 3 left, but we have other accommodations that Karen's going to talk about in just a couple seconds here.
Yeah.
And we're going to share some different things.
Yeah, this year, the theme that's kind of developing is that woodland, where we're calling it the whispers of the woods in Wisconsin. So we are focusing more on like forest bathing. And also Kathy has developed and written a book about developing your heart intelligence. So you're going to get part of that. And I'm even going to go ahead and share what I have been learning and working with, having to do with light language. I received that guidance and I can't believe I'm doing that, but yeah, we're going to do that too. So the heart intelligence.
Yeah.
Do you want to say something about that, Kathy?
Yeah. So actually I started as I work with retreats, you'll find out a little bit about the history about the heart intelligence, understanding your power within. And throughout that process, the retreats are actually connected to that. And so that's why things are going to change all the time. And as we get information and to work with, we will put it out there. And so I launched it out in November and it went really well. And I'm going to be launching out the classes in February. They're going to be online and in person, but it's very the retreats are very dear to me. And so this is how this develops. So I'm always going to be offering this. And this is a chance to understand a little bit deeper sense of your heart, and also how to work with the guidance that you have outside this world, and a lot of different little healthy suggestions and some things that you might be like really surprised about what you can do with your own energy and all your techniques and all your tools that make up the beautiful person as you are. And so that's what that's about.
Yeah. And because we want the retreat to be, we don't pack them full of, it's not like a workshop. It's not like something that you leave exhausted. We want you to come and relax and open. It's more of like a blossoming sort of a thing. And so the heart of what Kathy is going to do with you, and this is part of your retreat. You don't have to take the extra class or anything, but it's just to relax, open, and expand your intuition. And then the guidance I received was to do an individualized light transmission for each person. I've been working with light language for the last couple of years. Kathy actually helped me when I first started channeling it. I was like, what the heck is this? And I reached out to Kathy because I didn't know what was happening. But it is another tool that has developed, is another, I guess you would say, like a latent gift that I had. I didn't know, but I think that we all are beginning to open to things beyond just linear thinking and linear language. Of course, I'm an English professor, and I'm used to, like, what is the grammar and what is the structure? Light language is something entirely different. It's learning to work. It kind of goes hand in hand. And I suspect that Kathy had a role in this. It goes hand in hand with that opening of the heart. Light language is beyond reason and thinking. It's more of almost telepathic sort
With
of a
your
thing.
heart.
Some people channel it with the language, and I've noticed also hand things have started coming through. Some people, it comes through in symbols. So I'm excited about sharing that with you guys, and I suspect that maybe to kind of open some of you to any latent gifts that you have. And
We
and then
actually
we'll
had a
have the
couple participants before the November retreat actually started working with light language just naturally and automatically. And I do
I think a
believe,
lot.
because part of this, the heart intelligence, you get 3 empowerments, and those empowerments clear that vessel of your higher heart that sometimes people have heard, and it connects you to your heart chakra. It's by your thymus, and that clears and you start getting information, and you start getting your own talents and your whatever you are naturally skilled at open up. And I see light language is one of them, beautiful. So
Yeah.
I'm excited for Karen. I'm
I'm
excited.
excited too. I'm excited
Yeah.
to share, which I haven't, because I thought everyone's going to think I'm such a weirdo. So I didn't, but
Yeah.
this is the guidance I got. And the forest bathing is going to be amazing.
We're gonna have a
We
tea
received,
party with it. So we're
yeah,
gonna have it's gonna be like and forest bathing is relaxing. So we're gonna relax. We're gonna go on a trail. This picture here is the fall retreat trail that we took a picture over. And there's many trails around, but we're gonna pick this one trail. It's light going, it's easy going. We're gonna work with our senses throughout the trail. It's gonna be really relaxing. And then we're gonna have a tea party at the end. And it's gonna just be a beautiful tea party, a beautiful, delightful tea party. And we're gonna talk about what we experienced and everything like that. And it's just a delightful time. It was really fun.
awesome. And of course, the stargazing, that's everyone's favorite at night, because it's a blackout zone,
Yeah.
meaning that you can see the stars. Now I live in Ecuador, which I'm at a high altitude, and it's beautiful and it's cloudy. Like, I saw stars coming back from Colombia last night. And I was like, there are stars. I never get to see them. So I'm looking forward to the stargazing a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. So like, and did you know this, Karen? And it happened in November. And I was just like flabbergasted. I was like, every single time we come here. So I've been there 1, 2, 3, 4 times, right? 4 times. And each time we have a meteor shower.
That's so cool.
Every single time. And it's so beautiful. It's absolutely so beautiful. You hear the wolves do their dance and their song, and the stars coming out, and you see,
we don't take the time to do that. And that's why Kathy and I really are so passionate about doing these retreats, is that we don't give ourselves permission to just stop and take care of ourselves and do these sorts of things: forest bathing, stargazing, writing,
healing within. It's calming, and it lets you open up a little more. We were out there in November with our we had blankets. We're in our little zero gravity chair. Bring your zero gravity chair or a comfortable chair that you can lean back and just stargaze and stuff. I'm telling you, every night it's going to be something different, and it's beautiful. Absolutely.
You never know what you get to see either. Yeah.
Never.
And of course, one of the favorites of the participants who come in the first one and the second retreat, and are coming back for the third, they always ask about doing. I am developing something just to call it my own root writing, but it's a type of free writing, but its specific purpose is to get to root issues, the things that are deep, that are ready to come up. And it's just a particular type of free writing that I do with people that they love it, even people who don't like to write. It's just a way of connecting with yourself. So that's what that's about. And we'll do that.
I remember you offering that a couple years ago when COVID came and we were doing something online together.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you were doing, it was probably a Reiki share, and you were doing the root writing, but you
We
didn't
did
call
it.
it that way. And I remember all my Reiki practitioners telling me, who was that lady? I love that. That got deep. I really love that. That was like beyond I could ever think of. So it was like, yeah, that's Karen. That's
Yeah,
Karen.
yeah.
Perkins.
It's
She's all about reading.
powerful.
Yeah.
It's powerful. I used it in my classes in college, even in my composition classes. But yeah, it's powerful. And then of course our favorite, the annual Wisconsin Whimsy Ball, where you get to dress up as a god, goddess, mythical, earthly creature, star seed, whatever you feel guided to dress up as. And we have a ball. We have,
Yes,
well, literally like a ball and a ball. Yeah, we have a ball at the ball.
we have a ball. It's all ball.
Yeah.
It's fun. If you look on our website, on our Facebook group, the Wisconsin Wellness Retreats, if you look on there, you're going to see us. And we
We have some
video on
videos.
us. We were kind of goofy. I was a gnome, and and I'll probably be a gnome again. I have 7 different hats, and loved it.
Yeah,
Love it.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure what I'm going to be, but something. Yeah.
She'll be something. She might be a gnome with me. And then we have the curtain concert. These are my favorite curtain people. Penny and me have been friends through most of the time I've been here in Wisconsin, and she is a holographic practitioner, sound practitioner, just like me. And so that's a really
I
important.
love this.
Oh, we got rave reviews last year, so we're bringing them back in. And if you don't know anything about curtain, I gave you a couple links. You could start seeing them on YouTube. And if you're in Wisconsin, some people fly, a lot of people fly in, but if you're in Wisconsin and you want to follow them, please do. They are
They're
so
fabulous.
heart-centered, and their energy is beautiful. And so it's call and response. So they will sing to us a song, a word, and then we respond with it. And it always goes into a very energetic, magical story of different things will come through. And it's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I
Yeah.
love it.
It's transformative. Please
It is.
forgive my cat. He wants to come be with us.
He does.
We want to, Kathy, can you show them exactly how they can register?
I sure can. So here we go. If you go on to my website, Wisconsin Reiki Center, you will see retreats up here. And there's a couple options because I offer 2 retreats a year. And so when you go into the June retreat, you're going to see it's going to be blue and white. And it will tell you it's 8 healthy meals, special options. So you will be, how we know about these special options, I'm going to tell you in 1 second. So it's 4 days, 3 nights, all inclusive, or you could get the pass. The pass is without lodging. So you get everything, you could be with anything, and you go. And some of these things you might want to rest and not take part of. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's a,
But we offered that last year because we ran out of rooms. So because you need to register early.
Yeah, you got to register early. And so here's step 1. There's 2 steps to it. Step 1, you click, okay? Click me, and you're going to put your information in. It doesn't matter if you're coming with the pass that you're not staying with us or you're staying with us. We need to know your meal choices. And so it's email, your name. We would like to get to know you. What's your phone number? Are you allergic to anything? Your food sensitivities, and it just keeps on going down the list. And so the next one is choose your experience. So what you're going to have to pay for the retreat, and that's part 2. And to complete the registration, you got to pay for the retreat. We can't hold rooms. So they're single, double. So the double extra long room, twin bedrooms, that's actually a brand new room in the facility. The singles and the extra long twin beds are, if you wanted to know, I know they were building on the center. This is the new facility. Okay.
I've heard the beds are really comfortable.
They're very, very comfortable, gotta tell you. They have all the little updates and things like that. Each room has their own bathroom. So you get your own bathroom. It's all good. And then there's double rooms. So let's say, here's the single room. You click it, you can add it to the cart, and here's pictures of it. Okay, so the single room, I try to get best pictures I can, is a double-sized bed with a little entryway and a bathroom to it. Okay, and let's go back and let's go to the double room, and the picture will come out. And so there's 2, you're going to be with 2 people. 2 people are going to be in this room, and each person's $8.95. Okay, so it's not
Right.
two for $8.95. Just
But
to
that's
let you
all
know.
inclusive. That's your
It's
meals
all
and
inclusive, your meals, everything. I mean, you get it all. And so here's what that room looks like. I stayed in it last in the fall.
November.
And yeah, I'm staying in it again. I like it. I told Karen to say, you need to stay in this. This is a nice room. They're all nice rooms though.
Yeah.
Here is the double room. And so here's what that looks like. It's two double
Yeah.
beds.
And those are nice.
This room is very large. So if you got extra room and you need extra suitcases, the XL room is a little smaller. This one there's another side to this room right here that you see. There's another huge side to this and a desk and things like that. All right. And so here's the triple room. It's the same size as the double room that you just
We have
see,
only
but
two of those, right?
the triple room, we only have 2 bedrooms of triple room. Okay. So that means you can have, and it's a little cheaper because there's 3 people going to be in the room. Again, it's a very large room. And it gives you the definitions of all that. All
But
right.
that's great. If you've got two friends that you want to just have a girls' weekend or a guys' weekend or, just
Yeah,
to hang out, that the people last year, they had so much fun, and
they
then you
did.
can, yeah.
They really did. So this is all the products. And then you could do a 4-day pass with lodging without the lodging. So it's 777. And so you could do everything. You can stay up as late as you want with us, whatever you want to do, the meals and stuff, but you do have to have your own accommodations. Okay.
But you can get the Best Western. The Best Western we stayed in, it was great, and that's pretty close. So you
Yeah,
could do
that's
that
pretty
and
close.
go back to your room. And there's a pool.
Yeah,
And
and there's a pool. So here's another thing. We give you emails throughout the time, and we actually do stay at, if you guys want to have overnight accommodations before the retreat, like me and Karen are going to do, we stay at the Best Western. So, people see us and we all go out to dinner together if we want to, and people offer different things. In November, somebody offered reflexology, and so there was reflexology appointments. So we'll keep updating you throughout the time of what's going on and things like that. So with that said, the events we went through, the community chat group, that's what Wisconsin Wellness Retreats. Yeah. So you could just go right into that chat group. You just press it and there you are. Here we are. Look at this.
Mm-hmm. And we're building a great community of people. I mean, I've got a lot of good friends in here now.
Yeah, really. Just now for the first 15 people that have registered, and we have 6 already registered and paid,
Yay.
you will get a gift bag, a special gift bag with the sponsors. So last year we had an overwhelming round of sponsors and we're getting more. And so we decided that to spur up the joining us, we are going to do gift bags. And so I'm going to show you that real fast here. And let me get my other connection going. So
And if anyone is interested, while she's pulling that up, anybody interested in becoming a sponsor, we would love to sponsor and feature you in exclusive emails and also in our wellness group, which is pretty big.
Yeah. And so with all of our sponsors, we will be sending out different advertisements, just spotlighting them of offering these beautiful choices. And so here's what you see here is a huge bag full of things. We got mugs, we got soap,
that
we
was
got
one gift
oils. One gift bag.
One
you
gift
get
bag.
all this stuff, and you get amethyst crystal oils and with lavender smell. And this is from Karen, a roll-on. I mean, there's so many different little things.
And a
There's
journal for writing.
there's all these beautiful necklaces, and they really went out on everything, and it's just absolutely beautiful. So we decided, hey, let's go ahead and let's offer this for the first 15 people and have them welcome. Everybody loves a little bag, a nice little bag.
Oh yeah.
Really. Okay,
let me
get my best self back on here. Okay.
Get your bad self. Come back here, girl.
Am I here? I'm not here, am I?
Oh, not here yet.
Oh, I'm not here. Yeah. That's Kathy. Right? There we go. I'm here now. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right here. All right. So, and just a little bit about our sponsors that I just told you about. So here they all are. And if you decide to want to be a sponsor with us, please get a hold of Karen and she'll put her information down there. And all we need is a little bit about yourself, a picture, and what you're going to be offering. And we need 30 items.
Yep.
All right. And so it's just that easy. And you get
And
some big
we give some
spotlights from us.
yeah, and we give some of the things away at the Whimsy Ball, like for best costume or
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah, so we're wondering some things. Yes, that's a good one, Karen. So this is not a 30 item deal. This one, what we're asking for is just one item. And it's just,
yeah,
we would like to collect as many one item things we can for everybody gets a prize. I would love for that, but we'll work
yeah,
on it and see how that works and see what we can give out, because I think everybody loves to have a little bit of love, it doesn't
absolutely.
matter if you just came as yourself, you're still unique and beautiful. So travel information, some people were already asking me about that, is on my website. So it goes from Madison Airport. That's the fastest way when you fly in is the Madison Airport. Will you need transportation? Yes. So
But
if
you
you're
guys can communicate with each other in the wellness group and
right.
make a plan. You could have a group, rent a car.
Yep. Well, yeah, just put a message out there. We'll prove it and get it out there and say, hey, I'm looking for some transportation. Does
Looking
anybody
for
want
a
to
partner, looking to share a ride
airport
from
partner? Yeah.
Madison.
Or can somebody, take me if I get there, can somebody bring me back? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From there, and we'll get the list together and just reach out. It's a great way to meet a friend. Great way to
There
meet
you
a
go.
friend. So travel information, Milwaukee's further away. It would be 2.5 hours from the retreat. Okay. So I kind of put it out there. Here's a whole bunch of different little places, car rental places and stuff like that. Attractions, let's say that you come a lot earlier and you really want to just see, you always want to see what Madison was all about because Madison's a cool place. Here are some things downtown Madison. There's a place called State Street. Everything's closed off. It's no cars or anything's great for food and shopping and just doing things. You'll hear drums and a whole bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Cave of the Mounds, we actually go right past that, right when we go to the retreat, and it's a beautiful cave and all different kind of tours and things like that. The House on the Rock is actually right beside us, and it is a very unique place. Very unique place. You could look it up and discover some stuff.
Yeah.
And then there's camping. So let's say you're wanting just to not have accommodations, but you want to go camping instead, to stay over. There's Governor Dodge State Park right next door. We actually,
Yeah.
that's the forest.
The energy there is so beautiful. So I would recommend like coming a day early or staying a day behind or two if you've got the time. Because
Yep.
this is about wellness and relaxation. So you're going to get to spend time with us. And we've got, things to help you unwind, relax, open up. But you may want to just spend a couple of days yourself, just yourself, after you've had all of that opening and releasing that we'll probably do and relaxing, then you may want to just be by yourself for a couple of days. So you'll have time to do that. Or bring your family.
Yep. Yep.
Not
And
to the
so,
retreat,
and a lot of
but
people ask me, they go, is this a Reiki retreat? Because me and Karen are
it will
licensed
be
teacher with International Center Retreat. No, it's not. But there is Reiki involved. If people wanted treatments or we're having a holy fire experience, we'll explain it. So it's not like you have to be a Reiki practitioner. So any kind of function we'll have, you do not have to be a Reiki practitioner.
no,
You don't have to be a healer at all, an active healer.
no.
You might just want to come and, receive.
Receive the healing. That's what this is
Receive. It's all
about.
about receiving. So
Yeah.
don't worry about that. Don't feel goofy about that. When if we do talk about Reiki, I know we will. We'll explain it so people kind of understand. If you don't want anything to do with it, it's fine. It's not the program.
Yeah. It's not a Reiki retreat. It's a wellness retreat.
Yeah, it's a wellness retreat.
It's
Just
a come and take care of yourself retreat.
Yeah.
Everybody needs that.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So much. So if you have any questions, please write them down below so we will be able to answer them for you. You could contact us, me and Karen, personally if you would like, but just think about if you have a question, somebody else might have that question.
That's
so
right.
Go ahead and put
Ask.
that down there below. Yeah, type it down there. Give us some
Mhm.
love. We love you.
Absolutely.
We do. We do. And so
just because I'm in Ecuador doesn't mean you can't reach out because look, I have 2 phones. So yeah, you can reach out through Facebook, through a text. My information is there too. So you can reach
we'll
out.
put our information so you can reach out to us. And if you wanted to learn a little bit more. So
but probably the Facebook group is a good place because lots more people will see, what are the question you ask and like Kathy said, they may have the same question, but they're not asking.
Right. Right. So,
But space is going fast. So
yes, spaces are going
don't put it
fast.
off.
We love you guys and we want you to join us to have this fun and, you know, this connection. And why don't we rejoice life, you know?
Yeah.
Take the moment as
Absolutely.
it is and the beautiful sparkers that we have inside that we can just sing our song, our heart song in a beautiful way. So much love to you guys. Thank you.
Okay. And we'll see you again soon, and happy holidays, whatever you're celebrating.
Yeah, happy holidays. Happy holidays. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.